From the moment she walked into my life, everything about love changed forever. You know that bolt of lightning feeling when everything makes sense yet nothing does? That was it all wrapped up in dazzling eyes and a laugh that could mend any bad day. So there we were, a married interracial couple navigating through cultural taboos. See, her beliefs meant postponing the wedding night tradition until the big day. And I was fine with that, genuinely. No forcing, no pushing. We respected each other deeply. Despite the marriage license, we were planning the actual celebration, waiting for the stars to align financially. Meanwhile, we shared tender, non-penetrative moments. In me, there was patience, masked seamlessly with devotion. But let's step back to set the scene. I grew up in a country where intimacy was batted away like a pesky fly. Talking about sex was a shocking act, seen almost like announcing you befriended an alien. And yep, I fell unknowingly into that trap with a porn addiction problem, back when I thought patience was my golden virtue. I wasn't the kind gallivanting from one bed to another. It had to be with the person I would call my wife. Growing up, I was spellbound by Asian culture, enchanted by its language, its people, its beauty. Asian women seemed to embody an ethereal grace, and my love, well, she was the epitome of that stunning mystique. Let's rewind a bit further. Before tying the knot, we braved 3 years of a long-distance love affair. You bet we did, and with such romance, complete with sexting confessions, we built castles in the air. In love, boundaries blurred. So as destiny would have it, I moved to her world, diving headfirst into language courses abroad just to be nearer. With the distance gone, a new journey began. A touch turned to a kiss, a promise melted into reality. Those initial months were intoxicating, whispers in the dark, stolen moments exquisite in their simplicity. Our tender agreement set the stage for life post-wedding. No pressure, no hurry. Fast forward. We exchanged vows a year ago, still in her homeland, facing financial headwinds together. Visa troubles, family gathering sagas, job hunting woes, they seeped into our happy song, adding a layer of complexity. My relationship with her folks grew tense, the stress palpable. She said it sucked the spark right out of her desire, leaving her weary and hesitant. I honored her choices, but inside, a storm churned. I'd think of couples thriving carefree, embracing love's physical side without a second thought. And I noticed my body's clock ticking, like a shadow hovering over us. Years tangled with the lure of pornography and secret indulgences had morphed into something tangible, skin changes I could hardly dismiss. And though my wife was aware, she didn't grasp the secret guilty ritual still threading my days. I found myself spiraling, big libido, unmet desire. I wanted out of the slippery cycle, but how? Fixing things seemed an enigma tangled in emotional knots. Efforts to openly discuss it often cast me as the villain, the relentless pursuer of pleasure, and I'd question myself. Isn't this a basic human craving? Why must this simple longing twist into drama? Each rejection pricked my self-image. Was it me, my waning attraction, or something deeper? When arguments ignited, her words stung like blades. Perhaps I should return to my homeland if this wasn't working. She couldn't change, she claimed. Accepting things could stay unchanged. Love's permanence whispered stronger than intimate struggles could ever shatter. Her. And I'd mourn quietly, overwhelmed with sadness, a man lost in the maze of love's fickle dance, unsure of the next move, but certain of his unyielding love. Advice? Yeah, I need it. Guidance for this labyrinth where love, connection, and longing weave a tapestry unlike any other.